The first home game against Saginaw, obviously that's a heartbreaker. To lose in the last couple seconds at home to start conference play is not ideal. But I was really proud of the way our girls did respond, showed some resiliency coming back on Saturday, and I thought putting together a really good game. Had a couple lapses on defense in the first half, transition, which is what Northwood wanted to do, but overall really sharp defending in the half court. And then our offense did look a lot better as well, executed, hit screens, and just actually did a good job ourselves looking to get a few points, easy baskets in transition. Yeah, that was probably one of our best games so far this season as far as getting points in the paint. I think we had 42 or 40 points in the paint. And we did a great job attacking the basket, getting the free throw line, looking at our back cuts, so getting really high percentage shots, which will be important moving forward. Yeah, I think it's awesome that we do get an entire week to prepare for the rivalry game, which I know our whole team looks forward to. That's what those games are all about. But most importantly, yesterday, it was really just focusing on us, the things we need to do to be successful no matter who we're playing. And that's going to be true each and every week. It's so much more about us, what we can control, executing the little things about our defense, our offense. But being able to prepare for Northern, there are some things that we definitely want to take away. They're a huge team. I mean, they got some guards that are 6'2", posts that are 6'3", 6'4". So it's going to be critical that we take away their points in the paint, limit their post players. So we'll work on some different things to make sure we're capable of doing that. And we're definitely just getting excited to play at home again before we move into Christmas break. Northern Michigan, with their length, they make it really, really difficult to score in the paint. They protect the paint well. A lot of gap help, weak side help. Their posts will block a lot of shots. So it's going to be important, I think, change of pace on our cuts so we can still get those points in the paint. But also, we are going to have to hit some threes. I mean, to beat Northern, I think you have to. The good news is we have good shooters, so hopefully they're falling. And if not, we find ways to get to the foul line. I think we do have an advantage in regards to some quickness, and that's where I think we can score a little bit in transition as well. Hopefully pick up the pace of the game with some ball pressure on the defensive end, which will lead to some offense for us. Yes, Northern is a team that is pretty methodical with their offense, and they'll take their time. A lot of times they're scoring a lot of their baskets with under 10 seconds on the shot clock. So they'll make you guard for a full 30 seconds. And thus far this season, we've given up quite a bit late in the shot clock. So that's been a point of emphasis in practice. Like, you don't get to relax as the time winds down. Like, you should be that much sharper. So that's something we're going to need to do on Sunday. And it'll be good to see, I guess, how we have grown in that area. Hopefully practicing urgency for the full 30 seconds. I think the biggest keys on Sunday with a rivalry game, it's a ton of heart. It's going to be a close game no matter what. It's going to be a battle. So I think wanting it more, outworking them is going to be important. But on the basketball side of things, really limiting their points in the paint will be huge. And then for us, as it has been all year, finding a way to still score inside, even though we're maybe not bigger than the teams that we go against.